Take one.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of Looking Back. Today, we will revisit an album released in 1973. The album was by an R&B funk band that emerged out of the Bay Area around 1968. The band went through a number of lead singer changes, but found its greatest success with a new lead that arrived in 1972. The band is Tower of Power, and that album was also called Tower of Power. A quick history first. Tower of Power was founded by tenor saxophonist Emilio Castillo, who would hire a baritone sax player by the name of Doc Cooper. Cooper was selected through a home audition, and Castillo's father told him, "I think he's your man." The group would also include Castillo's brother and a bass player, and the group called themselves the Motowns. The group would perform locally and began gaining a following, mostly from urban areas. After hiring a few more musicians and wanting to play bigger venues, the group changed its name to Tower of Power. The name, the Motowns, were not distinctive enough, and the group had a goal in mind, and that was to establish their Bay Area sound. And the band also wanted to play the famous Fillmore Auditorium, and having that name was just right for that arena. The release of Tower of Power saw the arrival of a new lead singer by the name of Lenny Williams. It changed everything. Released on Warner Brothers, Tower of Power would be the group's third album and their most successful. The album was a combination of funk, jazz, R&B, and soul, and it met the expectations of listeners, especially in the Bay Area. The album would peak at number 15 on Billboard's Hot 100. Track 1, Side 1, begins with the funk-written jam, What Is Hip? The song was written by Castillo, Doc Cooper, and drummer David Giraldo, and they do it justifiably. The vocals by Williams lay beautifully in between and on top of that bass. It is the horn section that is also a standout on this cut. What Is Hip was released as a single, and why not? It's just a captivating song. The second track, Clever Girl, also written by Castillo and Cooper, and it is one of my favorites on the album. I think it's such an interesting title of a song. The song was based on a relationship Castillo had with an older woman, which did not go well.
Clever girl, you fool me once again. Clever girl.
Now, This Time Is Real, which is the third on that side 1.
Saw me a girl today who walked with such a gentle sway.
This Time Is Real is an upbeat, danceable tune, and it was also released as a single. This Time Is Real defined the sound of the 70s, and it is a sound that would also define Tower of Power.
I wish I might make you my all-star, shining bright. I know I can feel it.
Side 2 begins with another funk-laden groove called Get Your Feet Back on the Ground. The tempo is similar to What Is Hip. The horn section is laying it easy and hard, with Williams' incredible vocals. His voice is made just right for the songs we were given on this album.
Trying to run my life. No. 'Cause I'm sick
The second track on side 2 is the most successful, and it is called So Very Hard to Go. This song was also written by Castillo and Cooper and may be one of their best collaborations to date. It is a song of unrequited love, and Lenny is just making you believe the song comes from a personal experience.
I feel so blue. I got to make it right for everyone concerned. Even if it's me, if it means just me, what's getting burned? 'Cause I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl.
Just Another Day was written by guitarist Bruce Conte. It is the final song on side 2. It is a song about going through the motions without a purpose, that time is fleeting and can leave you with a sense of sadness. This song is so relatable to many of us because it is a personal experience for all of us. This album defined the 70s for many of us. It was the album to have in 1973, and quite frankly, it is an album to have today. The album has sold over 500,000 copies for the band, receiving gold status. During the research for this album, I found many mixed reviews because many listeners wanted more funk on the album than they did ballads. But I find the song so well written by Castillo and Cooper, and it was not really done for the mainstream. Magic happens, and this album was magic. It just happened to be a successful album. Looking back doesn't rely on the opinion of the media, but what the album did for any individual or community. An album that probably should have gotten more recognition than it did, but it's an album that just brings back so many memories for many of us. This album was found in so many crates, and it is an example of pure funk. The album doesn't go over the top with funk and outrageous song titles. It's the simplicity of funk that makes it easy on the soul. The addition of Lenny Williams marked a change in sound for the group. He would remain for 3 years, but his debut helped make this album their most creative and recognizable. This has been Looking Back, an album in review. I'm Pamela D. Thank you for watching.
Good and bad, it's supposed to be. Hold on, that's the way they always told me. Life is a wheel, a mini display. Happiness will come in simple ways. Dreaming that I'm drifting on clouds of satin. I'll ride them till I get my fill. I just got to worry about the pace I'm keeping, making sure I'm still for real. Just another day has gone and left me in the same old boat. Hey, 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 again, slowly drifting. Just another day